I am probably too excited to answer all these questions. So let's go. Let's do this thing. I will answer the questions for me first. What is my major in college? My major in college is creative writing, and I might minor in something else, depending on if it's not too hard to rack up the extra credits. Fuck, marry, kill members of the White Stripes. See, there are only 2 members of the White Stripes, so I wouldn't have to kill anyone, and I would fuck Meg and marry Jack White. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, when? When I was in 6th grade, I was probably 12 or 11, 10, I don't know, some age, whatever age you are in 6th grade. I went to London and Switzerland. I also went to Mexico when I was in 9th grade. Top 5 places you want to see before you die. Okay, Germany, Russia, Japan, Italy, and France. Why not France too? I don't really care where. I just want to go places. I actually had a question for Jessie. I know that you recently talked about how you're bisexual, and I guess I was wondering if you could tell us how you came to that conclusion. The reason I'm curious is because I think I am bisexual as well, but I feel like I'm not allowed to label myself due to the fact that I have only been on a few dates with some guys. I've never had a boyfriend or anything, even though I'm 19. I think girls are hot and I think guys are hot, but for some reason I feel like I haven't had enough experience with either gender to say that I'm bisexual. And I know I don't have to label myself right now, but some advice would help. Thank you. And I hope you don't think this is a stupid question or weird or stupid. This is not a stupid question at all, because I wanted to actually talk about this, but I didn't know how to bring it up in a video. But now that you asked it, I can answer it. See, this week is great. I knew I was bi or queer or whatever before I actually had any experience with girls. And it's weird because I feel like if you're a lesbian or if you're gay, people come out all the time before they have ever had any experience because they know they only want that one thing. But for some reason, people that are bi or pansexual or whatever, like love bugs, they feel like they can't call themselves that because they haven't had any experience, and I have to say that that is not true. Nothing has changed from before I had experience and now. I'm still the same me. So it's really whatever you're comfortable with, if you want to label yourself that or not. It helps to be honest with yourself. Like, it makes, I don't know, it makes me more, like, comfortable with just myself. I hope that answered your question, and if you want me to talk more about it, you can send me a message on YouTube, and I will happily talk to you through YouTube messages. So that's all the questions from me. This is the most important question, and Megan already answered it, and Ev Money TV asked, because I got him into True Blood. Of the characters in True Blood, who would you marry, kill, and fuck? Okay, well, obviously I would kill Bill. Done. Over. Bam. I would obviously marry Eric, because then I would get to look at his beautiful face and body every day, or night, rather. And I would also fuck him too, but there's tons of other people on the show that I would fuck. I mean, that show is, like, full of beautiful people. I mean, I would fuck Sookie. I would fuck Pam. Pam is hot. Alcide. I would fuck Tommy. I would probably fuck Sam, too. I look like such a slut right now. I'm a True Blood slut. Hoyt, I would totally... And Jessica, too. Maybe together. I'm not a slut, I promise. Oh, Godric. I can't even... Godric. I would probably fuck him before all the other ones. I got love for Godric. Megan knows this. Next season is the season of the witches. Why can't they magically bring him back? It's the only time you're gonna have to bring him back. Bring him back, Alan Ball. Have you ever been discriminated against because of your weight? And how do you handle bullies? I've definitely been discriminated against for my weight, especially in high school when I was bigger, and it sucked. Honestly, my advice probably isn't the best for handling bullies, because I would say fight back. Because they're not going to fuck with you if you fight back. I mean, they might think you're crazy, but they won't fuck with you anymore. No, don't listen to that advice. I kind of wish that I had, like, fought back more and, like, been like, you know what, fuck you. And the thing is that, like, I would fight back when it came to my friends that they would tease, but I wouldn't fight back as much for myself. I feel like I want to be that kind of person to be like, oh, go to your counselor or tell someone. But, like, come on. We all know that, like, bullying, the administrations and counselors and shit, they never do anything. You know what I mean? They never do anything. Don't kill anyone. I would not do that. Don't let people fuck around with you, you know? Because you're worth more than that. And you don't deserve to be fucked with like that. And stand up for yourself, you know? Okay, that was a really long answer to a short question. What are your backgrounds? Where does your family come from? I was really excited because I thought you were asking what my computer background is, and I have some very beautiful computer backgrounds. Alexander Skarsgård, Shane from the L Word, Ian Somerhalder. So I'm answering a question that you didn't ask. I'm German, I'm Irish, I'm a little bit British, and I'm a little bit Dutch, like a wee bit. But mostly just German and Irish. Who is my favorite Disney character? Who is my favorite Disney princess? What is my favorite Disney film? Okay, this is like, we're getting to the important questions here. My favorite Disney character would be that old lady from Mulan that's like, you will never bring your family Anna. I don't know why, but I like her a lot. I don't know why, but my family, when I was little, randomly someone would just say, like, you will never, like, my dad would be like, you will never bring your family Anna. My favorite Disney princess is obviously Ariel. She's the best. And my favorite Disney film is Dumbo. You gotta love Dumbo. Like, I watch that shit every single day. I find myself disagreeing with some comments made on your channel every now and then. Do you welcome discussion? Is it safe to disagree on your channel? I can't speak for the other girls, but I welcome discussion as long as it's not rude and it's like you say it in a like productive manner. If you're just like, fuck you, you don't know what you're talking about, then I'm probably not going to respond very well and I'll probably block you. But if you are coming from a place of like, let's have a discussion and let's talk about this, I have a different opinion, then yeah, like, let's talk about it. If you could go back to a certain decade, which decade would you like to live in? Also, in that decade, what would you want to do there, or what event would you like to participate in? I like living now, honestly. I like my computer. I like my iPod. I like my telephone. Maybe the 60s. I think I would make a really good hippie. Also the 20s, because I probably would have, I would have loved to be like a part of like the roaring 20s and like party all the time and wear really cute dresses and have really cute hair and like red lips and like those flapper dresses to die for. What is your biggest irrational fear? Garbage disposals and train tracks. I hope you guys liked this. I'm glad this was the topic because it was really fun and I loved hearing the other girls' answers. Bye.